the small camp was not
Hold the
blocked.
stomp. They've got TB moving forward. Oh, he can't pass through the brambles and the boars. Opts to instead kill off the boar as Fly. Oh, we'll need one more hit here. The Fairy Fire toying with Fly, try and juke into the trees. Whispers baited the ET in. First blood comes for Beast Coast. Fly gets outplayed, but Schofield, he'll be the trade. Arteezy does get himself up on the board. About 300 gold away for Chris Luck, so that's a nice bit of stats. Extra range, of course, but getting stomped up in the mid lane. Arbed
They have
back
a
on top
sentry.
of TA, and you're right, they've got all this reveal. They'll see the TA trying to TP home. That's optimistic from Chris Luck, and definitely not successful. While in the jungle, Crit, he's been ruptured up. K1 and Schofield going to work on the Lina. The backup from Ice. It is here with an Arena, though. Straight towards the Bloodseeker with a spear, but he's held in place by the brambles in that Nature's Grasp.
Here
Still
comes
gonna get the
Viper.
kill. And you're right, Arbet. He's managed to TP top lane and look for some bonus kills. Stinger slowed down into the Nether Toxin, and Arbet, with that damage over time, will try and open it up for Ice to get a finishing blow.
Dragonlance, once she gets that level 10 talent, extra 100 side blades range, it's gonna be
Abed.
much easier. Abed.
Well, he's trying to bait. Illusion Rune dropped
Abed.
across. They don't know which one's real, and Whisper picked off by the Viper. Good little move from Abed there. And Crit, of course, helping out to cancel the TP, something that Viper can't do on his own. While top jungle again, EG with the invade. Missing out on K1, terrorized towards the ET. He's ruptured up as well, but Schofield's being soloed by a TB illusion. Arteezy just sends one Illu towards the Dark Willow, shoves her away, and in comes the spear. Arena, Ice, back onto Willow, pummels her into the ground. Chris Luck can't save his teammate. Having a cracking time on Abed. Now, the point you brought up about the Beastmaster, though, needing to play around him and the Roar, they're doing that now with Stinger. Not the best combo to go in with them, and Ice, he's going to move back towards the Beastmaster, getting out the Earth Splitter there. Beast Coast looking to force the fight around Roshan, but they lose their tree. For some foliage that's holding me into the place. I don't want that. Oh, Ice sees K1. Bloodseeker trying to farm that camp on the low ground. Dangerous spot, but the Roar in the back. Whisper finds the Lina. Stomp from Fly towards K1, and that Laguna Blade will take him down. Bloodseeker out, and Beast Coast still trying to respond to this, but Ice there with a body block. Cancelled out by the Overgrowth. Still have the Spear and Splitter, though, landing in towards Whisper, and that'll take him out of the game. About 1,400 gold away.
They want Roche, but I also want to be tall, blonde, and handsome, Gary, which is not happening. I just got to be more realistic.
Well, you're two of those things. You're tall and handsome.
I'm really not tall, but okay.
Ice. Curse Crown not going to come in time, and Schofield dead as the initiation from EG blows up the both supports. A Roar from Whisper. K1 thinking about popping himself into that fight, but the entirety of EG is all here. It's a 3v5. Chris Luck comes in. He wants Crit. Takes down the Lina. TA. That's one kill and a TP home. See ya. I'm out of here. How do they start the fight? Who do they go on? Do you try and blow up the Lina first?
That's the plan. Seems like that's just what they've been doing the last couple of fights. TA goes on Lina, pops a BKB, and here we go again. I've seen this movie a couple of times already.
They're trying on Crit. Great Arena, though. Still with a Bedlam. Out comes the damage from Mareska's little friend. And Chris Luck with a BKB, and oh, he doesn't have a TP scroll. He's going to meld and hide. Can't escape.
Do they have any
evil geniuses?
Spear?
Spear is there.
He
and they
gets
see
it.
the Templar Assassin. Ice.
Ice with the
Vac.
Vac, how does he know?
He just knows exactly where she is.
The Side Blades with level 10 talent and a Dragonlance is insane. He actually got hit by the Ice.
There we go. They jump on in. Arena there to try and save up the Viper. The rupture, the damage, they blow through Arbet. Beast Coast, the timing, they've hit it. The team fight comes in thick and fast. The Fear as well. Ice and the ET caught up in it. But the Laguna Blade turn from Crit. And the Scardy Slow pummeling into the TA. Turn around from EG. That's where their net worth lead lies.
Good Thunder save once again.
Ice again, and a triple for Crit.
Arteezy not really afraid to use Sunders to save his teammates. We saw the other day when he popped it and used Satanic right after. Oh, Trap. I don't think he's going to die to it. Do they have any kind of a heal? Scepter, but they might prioritize, give it to Viper, which causes poison attack to lower armor by 1 per stack, and it also is better for sieging.
Ice, in again. Gets the Arena Spear down and a great splitter onto Treant. Blowing through Stinger as Chris Luck having to TP again. BKB up and out he goes back to Fountain while Crit and Arteezy emboldened by his Aegis and this Metamorphosis straight up behind that tier 3 tower. Living armor with a glyph though extends the duration at which TB has to stay up here.
A bit low on mana.
He minds too much, and with a great arena spear catching Chris Luck, in comes the Scardy damage, and that TB raining hellfire upon the Beast Coast side. Good Laguna played as well, but Chris Luck refraction tries to meld and hide away. Turn around from Beast Coast with a roar, but Whisper's obliterated. They're bleeding out. One by one, they filter in and all fall flat, dying. As EG turning this great laning stage, an early advantage into a middle lane of barracks, and probably the game. This team fight execution from EG has been really sublime.
Pop Satanic, kills 2 boars, back to full HP, Sunder available. You need to be very careful, there's not enough lockdown.
There's the roar. They're trying to get in and focus down this Lina. Fly with the Earth Split, they're coming back towards the No, and K1 in trouble, has to bail away. BKB's done, and Dark Willow following the tree into the grave. Chris Luck is really struggling to find any form of impact, and GG is called. In comes ISO, he wants more kills. Stat padding time for the Mars. Go on, give it to him. The Madman wants more. He's tasted blood in the water, but Chris Luck will survive towards the very end of the game. But a beautiful performance from EG from start to finish.
Because Storm doesn't do enough damage, Wyvern's actually a sort of tanky hero. I think Ember is actually better versus Wyvern specifically. But I can see your point. Like, when Ember goes in, and if you get a turnaround on him with like a Skyrim Silence or whatever, that can be very bad for you.
They are swapping the lanes. They want to have Arteezy on bottom. So it's very hard for Stinger to find real Naga Siren. It's going to be very hard to deal with. Right now, they're keeping a tri-lane.
Yeah, they bring Schofield down here. The Snapfire and Viper stacking up the damage for first blood. K1 gets it. Stinger with a Fairy Fire turning back onto Crit as well. Concussive shot in the final touch. You get the kill, but trading out 2 for 1 as Beast Coast.
Holy Locket, you get the talent, increase the healing, you max out the Cold Embrace. This time around bottom.
K1 again. This magic damage just keeps flowing from Crit, and Arteezy brings down the Spectre. Some vengeance for EG. Schofield also opened up, and a double kill for Naga Siren. They're getting ahead of the curve, aren't they? They know these item times are coming, and this time Schofield is not going to be able to cook himself over the arena or away from the power shot. Silenced up and backstabbed by Fly.
Extra 45% magical damage coming up to Maelstrom on top of the power shot, which is 450 damage.
Where's
Gary,
Chris Luck going?
You can do the math, but
where's Chris Luck going?
Goes back to Fountain. It seems Beast Coast will gladly slow things down a bit. They used RP.
Chris Luck, Arena Spear silence. Dead in a blink of an eye.
And when I said slow things down, I didn't mean slow their farm by dying.
No, but Crit is going to trade out his life for it. Now the skewer back. Whisper. They're going to find Ice in the trees. Vipers come in. Stinger with another toxin and the poison damage stacking up. K1 comes in. They do get a couple of kills.
From the Aghanim Scepter Snapfire, they will go for the high ground. Ton of damage already.
Yeah, the spear back. Trapped up against the barracks and a Mystic Flare there. He blade mails Mantas, K1 ensnared. They need to finish him off and kill off the Aegis, which they do so. An RP though, Whisper turned around on by the Winter's Curse, but the kisses! So much magic damage! Arteezy's nearly dead. Cold Embrace will save him as they try to burst through this. A Beast Coast side, the Stinger Viper dies while Spectre has haunted but stunned and held by the sleep. The reset again from EG. Beast Coast can't save her up. They need to get in there. Get the Spectre out. The Cookie and the dagger. Gets K1 to the low ground. But in comes Ice. With the spear. Oh, he's dead. He's 1v4.
There's no follow-up. Like, they managed to burst down Spectre. She was sitting at half HP. He used everything. He used Blade Mail and Manta Style. It's similar to...
I don't know if they've got an idea of where he's playing around in that little creep camp area, but Arteezy's come across. Naga Siren there and snares the Viper. The Pistol Blade though. K1 catching out Arteezy, the Cold Embrace, and now the jump from Chris Luck. Great Winter's Curse though, back in towards Beast Coast. It does catch the Illu, but it resets the fight at least. Crit will give his life as Whisper. Doesn't land the RP, but maybe now an Arbed. Ooh, no! They missed the Gobble Spit, they missed out on the RP. The Bash is not coming.
Force RP.
Roshan, no!
He didn't get it off. Okay, I mean, they let him go. Unfortunately, Arteezy did not have a song. Investing all of his gold, which is a correct choice here, going for the MKB. They need damage.
Everyone's investing every bit of their gold. I mean, Chris Luck here bought the Aghanim Scepter, gets onto Crit. Skyrath done for, and Arbed, Spiderlegs BKB on the high ground. He's going to try TP on
RP.
But the RP! Whisper catches the Wind Ranger, dead for 70.
If they have like one good fight with that Aegis still up and running for another minute, they want to take it.
Arteezy dusted under sentry, and they've got everybody here. BKB for the Naga, but in comes the RP after the Abyssal Blade, and down goes the Naga Siren. Beast Coast rallying around that Spectre. And yeah, of course, he's got spider legs.
Yeah, and now with the BKB and spider legs that you mentioned, you have that move speed that you need, and you have a defensive tool.
Another catch on the snap. 2 kills in quick succession there for EG. And Beast Coast giving targets where they really don't need to. Song and Dust coming in onto the Viper. Oh, do they see the Magnus as well? He's hiding in the trees. They could go for him, but I think Whisper's safe and sound. They'll give up the Stinger Viper instead.
No.
Chris Luck. Oh, he's stunned up. They lose the Ember Spirit as well. EG come out in force, finding 3 kills in a row.
With the double skewer, double RP available.
And there's the jump. Straight onto Ice. I think they saw him with that Radiant Observer Ward off to the right.
And back to Wyvern.
And into the Wyvern, yeah, haunting in.
Also flying
forward
illusion.
onto Fly. Illusion from the dispersion back towards Arbed, but it's the dagger onto Fly. The RP, fake pumped, Winter's Curse comes out. And with RTs, he looks at snare. They've got the Mystic Flare. Snapfire's still alive. Arbed, though, they blow through Whisper and back onto K1 Spectre. BKB Spider Legs back to high ground. Schofield on the run as well. Beast Coast, they need buybacks. They've got some good kisses in there onto Crit. But Evil Geniuses, they are holding out.
Another song available. They forced the buyback from Whisper. Spectre was dropping low.
K1.
While using Mortimer's kisses.
That's a good point, yeah. K1 and Chris Luck, hyper aggressive. Oh, look at him go. He's silenced up, but he's got a BKB. Flies Winter Wyvern, Cold embraces herself, but in comes the Abyssal Blade and the Horn.
On disc.
They're jumping towards the Wyvern. Fly has the curse towards the Spectral Illusions while Chris Luck is toying with the backline. Crit's nearly dead, burnt alive, even through the Ghost Scepter. Stinger down though in the back, Viper inside that arena, but look at Arbed. Has to focus fire Chris Luck. Well, Whisper, well, does he have anything left here? Any RP, they do have it, but the blink away. Arbed's caught with no BKB. Oh, the Eon Disc. Chris Luck survived.
Finally.
He still dies though. Dead for a minute and a half. Arbed solo RP'd. Spear on the Spectre though, they can't close the gap onto him.
Another RP.
And an RP on Arteezy.
Where's the follow-up?
I don't know, man, it's not coming. They've got Abyssal Blade and stuns onto Ice. Instead, they go on the Mars because the Naga, too difficult to contend with. Arteezy, he's on the run back from K1.
They need to get back. If they get a good shackle on Spectre, they might be able to kill her. Buyback from Abed, Blink Dagger available.
Oh! That was close.
Damage, am I stupid? I mean, the answer is still yes, but I just had to reread it, what it's actually doing.
Oh, Chris Luck. Oh, he gets away. Out he goes, but the Song of the Siren onto this haunted Spectre. EG sticking around, they want to fight Stinger with that shiny golden Viper arriving. The damage over time, even through the cold embrace. RP comes in, Whisper gets the 2 of them, but it's the Aegis first. The life expended, but the Winter's Curse in there to save the Arteezy Naga. Has to BKB inside this arena, Isocide's trying to zone them out. Schofield gobbling up the Ember, spinning him away from the Chakra shot as Arbed looks to focus Chris Luck, but the damage, so much physical burn through K1. Beyond godlike Spectre looking for the Wyvern now.
Another
Chris
curse
Luck,
available.
He's on the fly. They've got a curse on the Magnus, sure, but Arteezy and Ice, they're your only damage dealers right now. They kill Fly, Schofield traded out, but Chris Luck's still going, and they've got a Spectre coming in from the top side too. In we go to the Mars. Arteezy and Crit, can they deal with K1? Naga versus Spectre, but K1's winning. He's got Chris Luck behind him. Ember Spirit slapping around with these lights of fist. Oh, he's got a change towards Crit as well, maybe here. Yules him into the air. Remnant across and through the Ghost Scepter. They're doing tons of damage.
Spectre's still alive, level 28.
They can't deal with the damage. Man.
But she's available on Arteezy, so he can pop it.
Arteezy alone at this point. He's got Mantha, he's got Cheese, trying to toy with Beast Coast. Sure, but they're not letting him hit anybody.
And
the first hit, bash!
Perfect.
Naga's down, and Beast goes for the team wipe.
Oh, it doesn't get better than this. Actually gets the first hit bash in the end. The Satanic was popped. Can't get the cheese off.
Tons of ways to juke in and out of fights and do all that damage as well. Arteezy moving with his pack of illusions here. K1 refresh BKBs though. Arteezy gets swung on, and Chris Luck in the back gets out of the silence with his BKB. Remnants towards Crit. He wants the Scarlet Mage. He refreshes, but there's the Eon Disc. Crit is back to his tier 4s. Chris Luck, he still wants him, but in the front line fight, they've got the catch onto the Naga. The die back of Arteezy, and Beast Coast have the numbers advantage into the tier 4s, onto Fly, and Chris Luck is toying with them at this point.
It's just not enough damage for EG. This game, without Naga Siren for 2 minutes, they don't have that break mechanic. They don't have enough damage to deal with the Spectre. Spectre about to hit level 30, actually, so she's gonna unlock all the talents,
All
pretty
of them.
much. I don't think it's gonna come to that point. Maybe if they get the full team wipe, and here we see Magnus still
They
lurking
find
around.
Chris Luck, but the gobble up save spits him forward. They want to go aggressive. Cookie around, back onto Mars. Winter's Curse this time. Onto the Viper, so
This is a
maybe
good
a kill.
one.
It is a good one from Fly.
Shackle,
they don't
connect.
get the kill, but a shackle shot there. Forces the buyback out of Chris Luck. The trouble is, EG are running out of resources and an RP. That should secure the victory for Beast Coast. 2 heroes stunned up, and K1 with a triple.
Oh man, what a game. Much better performance from Beast Coast in the second one. EG made it look easy in game number 1, but Beast Coast in the end showing what they're made of. They got their heroes. Chris Luck struggling a bit at the start. Didn't have enough to deal with Skyrat Mage rotations, that long duration silence, instant 6 seconds.